Hi everybody. I have created a website. It's on a wiki. It's called my podcast workshop site, and it takes you step by step on how to make a podcast in Audacity. Mac users are also encouraged to use GarageBand. Now, this is the way podcasting's been done through the 2000s, like up to this point, more or less. But with the rise of smartphones and smart tablets and things like that, this process, as I've taught it, is becoming obsolete. It's becoming more labor intensive than it needs to be. I've traditionally held a face-to-face session to teach you how to do this podcasting thing. And this summer, due to scheduling difficulties, alongside this recognition that it's just kind of super easy to make audio recordings and publish them now, I'm gonna sort of fall back and use the BYOT spirit of teaching, which, like, if you're in a BYOT classroom, it's not uncommon for the teacher to say, you guys need to make a podcast or video or something, and you guys get to pick the format, of how you do it. You get to pick the tool. As the teacher, I'm not going to dictate the tool. So in the spirit of that BYOT, let the student decide kind of thing, I'm definitely going to just put it on you guys. I want you to decide. If you think that you want to do it the classical way using software that you download on your computer, you're going to want to use my podcast workshop wiki. But if you want to just go for it and get out your smartphone or your tablet or whatever and toy with the different tools, search for record audio. I've actually searched in the Google Android store and a number of free things. Like, I've used Easy Voice Recorder on the Android side, and it works well. I don't know, you're going to have to play with it. There's going to be time limits on some. On some, they may record in a certain format that's then hard to publish. So you want to play with it. Don't just sit down and assume this tool's going to work. Make a test podcast and see if you can get it up on the web somehow and get it on your wiki page, okay? And make sure it sounds okay. Sometimes the easiest way to do it is, like, if you're doing an app like, sorry, well, I'm not going to do that. I was going to show you the screen. If you're doing like Easy Voice Recorder and you want to make a test video, or test audio, you make the audio and then you just email it to yourself. Or you can plug in your phone into your computer and use it as a data storage device, and pull the audio onto your computer that way, where this is a storage device, a peripheral device attached to your computer, and you pull the audio in through the wired way. So you could, again, email yourself this thing. You could post it somewhere else if there's another option. So you want to play with it. You guys know how to use this kind of technology. A lot of you, not all of you. So if you're in this, and so I think a lot of people are going to pick that option. They're going to pick some app that can get this job done. Some of you might not want to do that. And if you need any help with the traditional, let's use a software program on a computer to do it, I am here to help. I'm in the College of Ed. I can be here pretty much every day of that week during when the podcast is due. Okay, so I'm not trying to abandon you, but at the same time, I'm trying to encourage you to use what's easy, because then you're more likely to use that in the classroom as well when you see how easy it is to use it, and it's so easy to say, students, here's a really cool free app that we can use to get this, to use this technology to support what it is we're doing in the classroom. So I would like to encourage you to do that. So again, in Google Play, I searched record audio. A good several options came up. I like Easy Voice Recorder myself. And then on the iPhone side, I can't remember which one I've used over here, but you type in record audio and it comes up with at least 3 free options. I think I've used, where is it? Sorry, I hate to make you wait. Okay, Hokusai Audio on the iPhone side. I've used that and it worked fine. It was a little harder for me to figure out, but you figure it out and you figure out how to get it on the web. And if your file is small enough, you can actually upload it directly into your wiki page itself as a file, and then it will play right there. So you don't have to worry about, okay, how do I get my file, onto the web? You can usually just upload it directly into your wiki page. So if you have any trouble with any of these steps, if you need more conceptual guidance, like on how to piece it all together, I don't have anything formal put together yet because this is a new area. where I encourage you guys to use your smartphones and your apps and things like that. And you think that we've been doing that 2 years ago, but I've been slow to move over, I confess. I think we get caught up in the way we know how to do things, you know? But, all right, that's enough for now. So if you feel like you need more guidance, just give me a holler. I'm here to help you. All right, thanks.